The landscaping, at least $1 million worth of landscaping just in this backyard alone.
I would actually say you probably double, triple that easily.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to 960 Alpine Drive here in the Beverly Hills Flats. We got a special guest today, Justin Kristen over at Stonehurst Construction. We're on the market for $38 million. You ready to give the tour?
You guys have to see this house. This is a really special house. I promise you, it's like nothing you've seen before.
This was Ellen Degeneres' old house. You guys are getting the tour first. This is big time real estate just north of Sunset.
We try to elevate this property a little bit. One of my favorite parts here is this entrance. And this whole wall, this is Ipe wood.
Check out how cool these garages are. Most people's garages open up. These open sideways.
Nothing is cooler than this. Wow.
It's a piece of art. It's like an airplane hangar. I love it, it's cool, it's unique. Plus, when you have a car collection, and this holds at least 4 cars, maybe 5 if you fit them tight, and it opens like that, it's super dramatic. So when you come past this Ipe door, which by the way, I want you to look at the size of this door. This is a serious door right here. Again, you're entering into a courtyard here before you even hit the actual house.
And it's private. What's great too is that you can have this door closed, you have the front door open. You can, the former owners were huge animal lovers. So they had dogs and cats and who knows, bunnies running around here. So they really wanted to also just kind of let them roam free. So this property is protected that way too. You can have this closed. It's like an extension of the house, and you're outside, but you're inside. Like it's incredible.
Also, in this breezeway over here, you got this amazing skylight, which brings in great light.
One thing that's really awesome here too, this original house was built in 1966. This is the original brick, and you'll find this detail throughout the house. All of this brick here is original from 1960. It's been kept over time, right? Sandblasted and then painted just to kind of keep that original character. I mean, this is now stuff that on projects we try to recreate.
I love these floors.
This is a polished concrete. Yeah, it's a very thin layer actually that just kind of goes over the floors throughout the entire house. So it does also just give that just different kind of natural warmth to the house.
Yeah, I love it. For those of you who have wives that wear high heels, this is great. It's pretty indestructible. This is really the showstopper entrance of this house. This is really where you get the original mid-century modern feel is this roof line, right?
Yeah, this roof line, and this is an incredible, this is actually teak, so it's different than the wood that's outside. And it's teak on the inside, and then as you can see, it goes all the way through and carries to the outside with the overhang there.
And you have something really rare, which we don't get in the Beverly Hills Flats. The Beverly Hills Flats, for those of you who don't live here, there's no views.
Not like this.
Not like this. Come here, check this out. We are, I don't know, maybe like 200 feet from Sunset Boulevard. On the way, you got the Sunset Strip to the left, you got the ocean to the right, but look at the shot of downtown right there. The landscaping, not that I'm gonna hold you to it, but there was what, at least $1 million worth of landscaping just in this backyard alone?
I would actually say you probably double, triple that easily. Easily.
There you go.
If not more. It is a lot of attention and time was put into the landscaping here because again, you don't see this in Beverly Hills.
All right, we're gonna put Justin to the test. Right now, we are going to have a quick quiz on his tree and plant knowledge. What do we got here?
This is a fiddle leaf palm fig tree, a North African a greenhorn. This is called coral leaf. It only looks like this in the month of February. Polish palm. Back in the day, all of the ancestors came over from Poland and they brought this type of, I mean, seriously, try it. Actually tastes like Polish food. This is a very, very rare North American fungi. This is called a St. Charles palm, a lot different than a normal palm, different than like a North palm or a sago palm. This is my favorite. This is called a Geneva banana leaf palm. Actually, bananas come out of here in the month of August.
What type of grass are we on right now?
This is called snuffleupagus grass. Okay, and for the win, this is a really important, this is called the bunny hider. This is actually a real life size of this old rabbit that used to live here back in 1966. His name was Ernesto.
Oh my God.
True, it's true.
Whoa. Was that real?
No, that was all fake.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, that was all
what the fuck?
That was all
Wait,
crazy. Those are crazy ass things I said. Those are all,
What?
I made that up on the fly. No
No.
idea. Yeah, for real. You thought that was real?
Oh my God, are you
Wait, you
serious?
thought that was real the whole time? No,
Yeah.
that was bullshit. You said, oh, what are the? I don't know what that shit is. I build houses. I don't plant trees.
I
So
put
just-
the fucking thing in my mouth.
No, I know. Why did you do that? I did it because you did it, so I felt like, oh, I don't want to make you feel weird on it because you took a bite of it, so I took a bite of it too.
Dude,
Yeah, I have no
what the
idea.
hell just happened here?
No, I can do that game inside, but here I don't plant things. I just I
Oh
just
my
roll with
God,
it.
I was gonna make that like its own YouTube
Yeah,
episode
do that.
of the greatest.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be called the greatest foliage bullshitter
Yeah.
I've ever met.
That's true. Seriously, I literally it was all.
What?
You just kept going. I didn't know what to say, so I just made up crazy
dude,
shit.
you're such an asshole.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I can't believe you ate that leaf. That was crazy. What if that was like poison ivy or something?
Back to the house here. So here's a great shot of the foliage actually, and it is one of a kind. You got this great pool cover that comes off, that nice little stage over there.
It's pretty awesome.
The kitchen, there's the main kitchen and then there's the chef kitchen. The vibe of the kitchens inside here,
Oh, it's amazing.
and I think personally it's from the stone that I love, but you tell me because you did it.
Yeah, I mean, all of this stone here, so this is marble, which is just so beautifully well done. You can see how it's book matched in all the right areas.
Love it.
This is walnut. All the wood in all these cabinets are walnut. It's just beautiful. They were just done so well. And with these skylights, what's incredible is that these skylights here are original.
And this is what I feel like I do every single day. This is me, but the elephant is on my shoulders
Yeah.
as opposed to me hoisting it up. It's actually, I feel like it's just on my. So we're gonna go from the, this is the main kitchen, over to the prep kitchen.
I love this kitchen. This kitchen is just, it's proportionally so perfect for the
Oh, yeah.
house. It's great because it's away from the main kitchen, that it's got a door, all these doors, pockets you can close up.
Yeah.
And there's a separate entrance here that you can come in if you're having a party, or Katie and her staff can come in and out, and they're not bothering the main kitchen. They're not
love
bothering any other part of the house. It's got the double Viking, it's got, this wolf, it's got everything.
Okay, so when you show a house, a lot of times doors give you problems, especially like these real big, heavy doors.
Yeah.
These are not the case. Tell me about these doors.
They slide so easily, and what's so great with these doors also is that there are screens, I should say. So these screens, because again, the owner wanted to be able to enjoy the inside of the house, and they had a bunch of animals that wanted to sit through. So there are these custom screens.
Will you look at this?
Yeah.
This is not the screen that you and I grew up with, where you just kind of
Yeah.
like the one you walk through a few times
Yeah,
in your life.
exactly.
Yeah. So here's how you tell the difference between an agent who sells 100 million a year and an agent who sells $1 billion plus a year. Check this out. Most would not know this. This is how you pull these doors out, you turn them, you put them back in. So now it's stationary. You want to do it again. You pull it out, turn, back in and up, and now you move them. Yeah, what's great about this room is, so of course this is a very, contemporary mid-century, but there's a couple different pieces in here like this that looks like it's, a couple hundred years old, even though it's not, but
and
it gives it a nice warm vibe.
You've got ice maker, you've got the wine fridges, you've got everything integrated.
Yeah.
And here again with these finger pulls, but again, it's not overpowering where you feel like it's
Love
just
it.
taking up too much space. Originally, the way that this house is that it had this brick came across the entire wall here. So again, this is still that we saw earlier, the original.
From the 60s.
The 1966 original brick. What I did here is put this limestone, we actually raked this limestone, so by hand. So took 3 slabs of limestone, raked it by hand, and took some brushed granite to kind of create this fireplace moment here in this room to kind of anchor this entire wall.
Let's
It's
go
amazing.
check out the owner's suite. Come on. Oh, come check out the powder room real quick. I just like it. I like the lighting in here inside, which is behind the wall, which is nice. But just to have one piece of wood as a sink is just as beautiful. When Ellen lived here,
Yes.
this was all the owner's suite, this entire wing of the house, correct?
Correct, and like you said, yeah, the owner's suite. So it's so great as you can close it. There is a deadbolt here, and your powder room is still on the entertainment side. So you can be having a party, having people over, close yourself off, and then still have the privacy here, but then also let people still use the bathroom.
But the way that the house is designed now, after Justin put his magic on it, you actually have 3 bedrooms down here. But of course, the best bedroom here is the owner's suite. You have a view, you have separate bathrooms and closets, which I love. At night here in the Beverly Hills Flats, you have a straight shot of downtown.
And again, private. Like, you have no one else looking in at you, which is really, you know, you don't see that a lot here in these houses. You like watches, right? I feel like you like a watch guy too,
Yes.
you know? What's cool is that this whole thing, so talk about watches. You have a watch collection.
Oh,
Okay, and it's got a lock, so you can put all your individual watches. And the inside of all these
Oh, wow, I love how you
drawers,
did
right?
this.
These are all lined. This is for sunglasses. This
oh, I
is for watches.
love that. You know what the best thing about showing and selling all these houses is? You get amazing ideas to incorporate into your own home. So this is the more pimped out version of the 2 bathrooms. Talk to us, what's going on in here?
Yeah, again, this is like your glam bathroom, right? So this has a little bit more of kind of the spot where you can go and you have the makeup area, you've got the larger closet, there's 2 steam showers, you've got all the Toto toilets, you've got the full bath, again, all waterworks, and just, again, all the walnut with this just incredible detail. It's not
really
overdone
is.
in here, right? It's
No,
just,
it's
the
not at
lighting is
all.
great and it's amazing. So when Ellen owned this house, this was like the glam room, okay? So there's a separate entrance here that goes out to the courtyard. So somebody can come through, you have your own little private patio that goes out to the courtyard. There's a gate so you don't have to go through the main house. And this was set up as a glam room.
All right, well, that's it. Big shout out to our special guest today, Justin Kristen, Stonehurst Construction. We will see you later. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you at the next house store, 960 Alpine Drive, Beverly Hills, 38 million. Altman Brothers listening. Let's go!
I can't believe you ate that leaf. That was crazy. What if that was like poison ivy or something? I hope it's not, because I did it too.
My tongue is
I do
a little bit.
I do feel like a little, like my throat's a little bit parched right now. I don't know if that's, I shouldn't have ate that.